Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to TTP Sports. A little bit of a hangout tonight. Home run derby. Really not much else for the next 4 days. It's home run derby today, all-star game tomorrow, and then basically off days for Wednesday and Thursday until your Phillies take the field again on Friday against the San Diego Padres. So why not do a little hangout tonight, enjoy the home run derby. We can also discuss some of the Phillies draft picks. I believe the draft is still going on in the later rounds as we speak. So most likely, like when you get into those really late rounds, basically it's always going to be a crapshoot with the baseball draft, especially in the later rounds. So I'm really not going to go into full detail about it, mainly just because of their first pick, because it was a guy that was initially ranked 13th by Major League Baseball on their draft board, who fell to the Phillies at number 27. So that's definitely something that we can look at there and discuss for a little bit. But basically the main thing here is to just hang out, enjoy the home run derby for what it is, and see who wins. Because, honestly, this week there's really not that much left. And I really don't want to, go a full 4 days without doing anything here. That's just me. And I like to hang out with you guys for a couple of hours here. We'll sit back. We'll enjoy ourselves. If you want to leave any, voicemails, text messages, you can, continue the conversations. You can leave Phillies thoughts or anything like that. You can leave those in the YouTube live feed. You can leave those at the number down below, 215-839-9885. Any questions that you have, or you just want to sit back, relax with me, have a conversation in the YouTube live feed, it is your preference. I do not mind at all. Also, if you're going to be new to the channel, if you're new watching this stream during the Home Run Derby, don't forget to drop a like, hit the subscribe button. It'll do me a great deal of service. Join the TTP Sports family. We are very close to getting to 800 subscribers. And yeah, it'll be a fun night tonight. It looks like they're going through the announcements of the players for the Derby. They're just introducing them and everything like that. So most likely this Derby is not going to start until maybe around 8:20, 8:30, just because they got to go through all the announcements, the little concert they do before the Derby starts. So it's going to be a little bit before this thing starts. So that'll be it there. Looking towards the Phillies right now. First half of the season is over. Looking forward towards the second half. The schedule definitely does get a lot easier for your fighting Phils. But, they still control their own destiny at this point. They got to find a way to win games. Maybe the All-Star break came around a good time. They lost 2 games to the Marlins going into the break. And, off of their 12, 13 game road winning streak, it was eventually going to come to an end. But, it sucks the way that it did with the way your bats didn't show up. Ranger Suarez and Aaron Nola were not good. So it just, overall was not a good time. After, the magical night that was Friday night with Christian Pache getting the game-winning home run with 2 outs in the top of the 9th inning. That'll always be a fun time thinking about that. But, it's kind of forgotten about when you lose the series. But I'm not going to really dwell on it. Still, it's a little bit frustrating, but I don't want that to be the main focus, because in hindsight, you did go 4-2 on that road trip. It just kind of left on a sour note because you won the first 4 games after sweeping the Tampa Bay Rays, one of the better teams in baseball, and then you follow that up with a series loss to a division rival who is ahead of you in the standings. So that's definitely why it kind of stings a little bit more, but the first half's over. Now you look towards the second half with, hopefully some easier competition, and hopefully your bats start to wake up. Hopefully. Just gotta wait for that. Just gotta wait. But yeah, definitely leave your questions. I see some guys in the live feed right now talking as we speak. So I'll get to you guys. We do have a voicemail on the Anytime Hotline. We'll probably get to that as the stream goes along. Not going to go to it insanely right now, but definitely leave those thoughts there just throughout the entire thing. And we'll just enjoy this home run derby. I think they're announcing the matchups basically for the players. So I think it was Randy Arozarena versus Adolis Garcia. Now it's Mookie Betts versus, I have no idea who Mookie Betts is facing. No, that was Luis Robert versus Adolis Garcia. Now it's Vlad Guerrero Jr. versus Mookie Betts. So I guess that's the matchup. And now it's Pete Alonso. Oh, joy. Over under, how many times are they going to be showing Pete Alonso meditating in the clubhouse before his turn comes up? Is Pete Alonso going to win another damn home run derby? Who knows? Who knows? Who is Pete Alonso facing? Who is Pete Alonso facing? I have personally no idea. I've barely looked into it. Sometimes, even though the home run derby is a fun thing, I kind of wish they went back to the old format just because this new format just kind of goes by too quickly, in my honest opinion. Oh, it's Julio Rodriguez that he's facing. Oh, of course, Julio was going to be in it. He won it last year. That makes sense. Definitely makes a lot of sense. But yeah. See some of you guys here. Thoughts on the Rays and their World Series chances? Tampa Bay, they're a good team. They're going to be good, that's basically what they've been. They find ways, to not spend much money. They find ways to develop talent, get cheap guys. Basically, analytically, they find these like under the radar type of guys, and they find ways to build good teams around that. But it has shown sustained success for getting into the playoffs. In terms of, winning the World Series, I'm not sure if it's enough. Will they get to the World Series? There's a lot of powerhouses in the American League. Once the Houston Astros get more healthy, I'm sure they're going to be more of a threat in the American League. The Texas Rangers, they're still in first place in the AL West. They've been slumping as of late, so we'll definitely have to look more into that. But, yeah, the American League is very weird. The Central, definitely do not have to worry about that. That division sucks. But if you're also looking at the American League East, you got the very young Baltimore Orioles that are hungry in that division. The New York Yankees, the Toronto Blue Jays. There's a lot of good teams. So, definitely, Tampa Bay will definitely have a good shot. But right now, a lot of their starting pitching is getting injured. So, who knows what's going to happen in results of that. But in terms of their chances to get to the World Series, I would say right now it's them and the Astros. That's what I would assume. Just because Astros reigning World Series champions, I would say they're the favorite to come out of the AL regardless when they get healthy. So I still say it's the Astros getting out of the American League regardless. How you doing, guys? What are you doing, BJ? How you doing, my man? Was talking to a friend. This is from Corey. Would you trade Painter for Ohtani if he was just a rental? I would need guaranteed that Ohtani resigns. I would need to guarantee that. I would need to guarantee that, even though it would be nice to have Ohtani for an all-in push. I don't want to give up my entire whatever little that we have of a prospect pool for a rental. That's just not me. I'd rather have, get some guy with some term there. And if it guarantees Ohtani resigns with you, which is most likely not going to be the case, I would rather have the guarantee than just the rental. That's just me. Because the Phillies do have a window here to win of a couple of years. That's just me. What was your first Phillies memory? Oh, God. Oh, God. My first Phillies game was not in Veterans Stadium. I have no memories of Veterans Stadium because I've never been there. My first Phillies game, I believe, was the first year of Citizens Bank Park. Jim Thome was still on the team. I believe they were playing the New York Mets. This is when I was a little kid, like in 2004. So I was like 6 at the time, I guess. 6, 7 or something like that. I honestly have no idea. But I remember my parents told me I fell asleep during the game. Jim Thome hit a home run or something like that. I don't remember that game too much. I just remember that was my first Phillies game. In terms of like early Phillies memories, I remember like during, I think it was like 2005 or 2006, me and my dad had like the Sunday package for like 2 years straight. So that was nice to have. I was at the game in 2007 where they clinched the NL East division. That was fun to see. 2008 wasn't at any playoff games that year. I don't believe. I don't think my first Phillies playoff game was until 2010, and that was Game 2 against the Reds. Not Game 1. That would have been amazing if I was at Roy Halladay's no hitter. I was at Game 2. They still won, but it wasn't Roy Halladay's no hitter. I feel like that was the only baseball playoff game I've been to, if I'm trying to think. I don't think I've been to any else in regards to MLB playoffs. I think that was my only baseball playoff game. Because I didn't go to any in 2007. I don't think we went to any in 2008. 2009, no. 2010, I think that was the only year. 2011, we didn't go. And then all those other years when the team got bad, and we didn't go in any playoff games last year. I wish I did. I kind of wanted to go to one of those games against the Braves, and we were trying hard to get, that lottery for the World Series tickets, and it just never worked. So, sadly, if we make the playoffs this year, I'm going to go gung-ho to try and get at least one crack of going to a playoff game, because I would love to. Yankees aren't winning the World. Oh, yeah, no, I don't think the Yankees are winning it all this year. The Yankees are frustrating as the Phillies are. I'm still mad. I'm still mad at we want Houston Fools on board. I wanted New York. We would have beaten the Yankees and avenged the Wiz Kids in 2009. It would have been fitting considering the last Wiz Kid died December of last year. What about Lehigh Valley or Reading? I've never been to Lehigh Valley or Reading. The only time I've been to a Lehigh Valley game was the Lehigh Valley Phantoms, and that was like a couple of years ago. That was when Joel Farabee was still on the Phantoms for that little bit. The Guardians are so frustrating. I think they would be a contender if they would just spend money. I think the one thing for the Guardians this year, yes, they don't spend money. Their owner is a very much cheapskate, like a lot of the owners in baseball. Their offense has not been good, and their pitching that was really good last year, a lot of them have taken a step back. So, I'm not sure what the Guardians do. Technically, they did spend money in the offseason. They went out and got Josh Bell and some other things. So, technically they did. But a lot of things just haven't worked out for them. In that division, you would think someone would run away with it just because of how bad it is. But no one has. Do you guys like the balanced schedule? I think it's really weird. It's definitely something to get really used to. I do like the fact that you play every single team. That you get to see every American League team. It's not guaranteed to play them at home, but you do play every single team in baseball. I do like that aspect, but it also does make the stress more that division games matter even more because you play them less. But then you also got to guarantee that you got to win games against other bad teams that you're playing. Who knows? Something about every team playing each other seems gross in baseball. I understand that because you've been so used to seeing like certain teams of year. It's just weird like that. I don't know. I can understand that because I remember like it'd be like when you play the American League, you would see like one division specifically, and then maybe you throw in like for the Phillies specifically, it'd be like the Red Sox you see every year, plus a specific division, or the Blue Jays every year plus a specific division. It'd be like the AL East one year, the Central, the West. I don't think interleague play should be limited to preseason in the World Series. Well, interleague play is all year round now, so. Oh, keep them separate. That's what you want. You want interleague play just preseason in the World Series. That's interesting. Kind of thing, kind of want to see the other team's players. That's just me, though. That's definitely just me. But, is this thing gonna freaking... Oh, there's a Pete Alonso meditating. It's a replay, but it showed him meditating. So that's one meditation. Let's talk some Phillies draft picks, though. Specifically their first round pick. I know nothing about what they're doing in the later rounds. I know nothing of that. I think currently they're going into the 11th round of the MLB draft. So, I'll have no idea there. The Phillies drafted 27 overall. They drafted Aidan Miller. He is out of high school from J.W. Mitchell High School in Florida. It says here he's a shortstop, but I remember when they drafted him, they said he was a third baseman. His pick value is around $2.97 million. Aidan Miller, he was originally ranked 13 on MLB's board, but he fell down the board because I believe he has a hamate bone injury or something like that in his wrist. It's like the same injury that Mike Trout had a couple of weeks ago. That's why he's been out for a little bit. It's the same injury that he has. But that's probably why he fell down the board so much, just because he got that injury, and I don't think he played much this year. But the talent is there. He's a pure power hitter. Gets to the ball quickly. He's hit at every level that he has played in. He supposedly committed to college, but I'm assuming if the Phillies managed to sign him to a contract, he'll go right into the Phillies system and work with the new development staff down there. I like the pick. It does have a lot of potential. He was ranked 13 for a reason, and he fell right to you. It's been a common theme for Philadelphia draft picks recently. Jalen Carter and all that stuff for the Eagles. Mitchkov for the Flyers. Now this kid for the Phillies. 19 years old. Maybe he takes 2, 3, 4 years to develop. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? A lot of people think he could be a quick riser through the ranks. I would like that. A quick riser through our pipeline. That would be nice to see. And then they drafted, throughout the rest of the draft. Looks like they drafted another shortstop, an outfielder, a couple of pitchers, a third baseman, another outfielder. So they're doing their due diligence. The first 3 draft picks were out of high school, then the last have been 4-year juniors or seniors out of college. So I really don't know much about the later picks, but this Aidan Miller kid definitely is intriguing because he was ranked so highly. I think that's something that can definitely be looked at. So let's see. In 2020, I guess his name is Jackson, but he goes by Aidan Miller, I guess. Let me look. Aidan Miller. Aidan Miller, MLB draft. Does he go by Jackson? Who's Jackson Miller? Because for some reason it's like putting down here as Jackson. Okay, Jackson Miller is part of the Reds. That's interesting. Here we go. Okay, it starts off about his brother. In 2020, Jackson Miller came out of J.W. Mitchell High School in Florida as one of the better prep catchers in the class, going in the second round to the Reds. Now it's his younger brother's Aidan's turn. After a strong summer on the showcase circuit, highlighted by an All-American Game MVP honors and a home run derby title as part of the All-Star break in Los Angeles, he has a chance to get taken earlier than his brother, even though he missed much of his senior season because of a broken left hamate bone. Miller is a corner infielder with a kind of offensive profile teams would want at that spot. The right-handed hitter has easily plus raw power and has shown he can get into games against good competition, showing no difficulty in turning around elite velocity. He already has a lot of strength. When he first got to high school, a leaner Miller played shortstop. As he's physically matured, he's slowed and is bigger and is more of an average runner. He has the arm, hands, actions to play third base, his current position, at least in the short term. Even if he has to move to first base, his bat looks like it will play with the kind of offensive upside that could land the Arkansas recruit in the first round. So, if the Phillies manage to sign this kid, he'll come into the ranks. I think they'll sign him now. I could be confident about that. And yeah, that'll be interesting. So who knows? Funny, I'm seeing a lot of Phillies fans rooting against Pete Alonso in this. I don't blame them. Just because it's Pete Alonso. It looks like the Derby is finally starting. Randy Arozarena is the first guy to go. So let's see what happens here. What else are you a fan of? This is from BJ. Are you a fan of wrestling movies or TV shows? Well, I do dabble in video game. Well, not dabble. I would say I play video games my entire life. Still do. My entire, setup right here is basically a gaming PC rig. So, that's something to see. And, like I said, I've been playing games my entire life. I love to play them. Definitely excited for a few games that are coming out, like the Spider-Man game that's coming out in the fall. There's a couple of games, like if you guys have ever heard of Persona. I'm a big, into the JRPGs and stuff like that, so it's definitely going to be fun when those things come out. And in terms of wrestling, not the biggest fan of wrestling. I'll watch it just because of entertainment. Like, I prefer, like, the older style of WWE. I think the newer WWE is just kind of bad. Like, it was entertaining back then, even though I wasn't a fan and watched wrestling back then. I went back, with my buddies, and we watched some of the old shows, and they were entertaining. In terms of movies, I'll watch what I'm into. I had a huge Marvel phase when all, like, the Marvel stuff was originally coming out. But then, really, I phased out of Marvel. Specifically, now, I just watch... The only thing that I really care about Marvel these days is Spider-Man. Because growing up, Spider-Man was my you know, Spider-Man and Batman were my two, like, superheroes that I liked when I was a kid. So really, those are the only two guys that I care about. And I feel like that's where we're transferring into now with the movie realm again. People really don't care about Marvel. They just care about Spider-Man movies. And the same thing with Batman. They don't care about anything else DC related. They care about Batman. That's basically it. I don't mind it because I like those two. But it's, you know, kind of weird how it's revolved back to that. You know, it is. It's kind of weird. Like, I'm barely paying attention to this first round because it goes by so quickly. A minute and a half. He has 10 home runs. It just goes by too quickly for me. It just does. What happened to Sixto Sanchez? Guy can't stay healthy. That's bottom line there. Dude can't stay healthy. Jeez. Jeez. Nick Castellanos had a comment on Scooby-Doo today at the All-Star game. This is from Lindsay Adler. Nick Castellanos on Scooby-Doo. First off, he's a dog who can talk, so I think a dog that can talk and it can help people by solving mysteries is a superhero. Oh, I believe there was like those things they ask at Citizens Bank Park, like, oh, who... I asked the Phillies, like, who's your favorite superhero? I think Nick Castellanos said Scooby-Doo. I think that was it. Oh, God. Gotta browse through Twitter. Let's just see. See Nick Castellanos on the sidelines watching this stuff. It's fun to see. As Randy just continues to mash balls, it looks like. Everything's just going by so quickly. I just feel like the new rules with this, you know, timer and stuff for the home run derby, it just destroys the production value because they have barely little time to react. Like, look how fast this guy is pitching the Rosarena. Like, I understand the old method of, you know, 10 outs and all that stuff. You could take as many timeouts as you want. You could take as many pitches as you want. Yeah, that definitely was very slow. Find a way to get, like, a gap in between. So you can have a little bit of the old and a little bit of the new. But, because this is just outrageous. This just goes by... Like, I hate to sound like a boomer. Or an old head. It just goes by too quickly, in my opinion. That's just it. That's just it. Ugh. Randy is still doing everything. What were the old rules in the home run derby? Well, the old rules in the home run derby was every player gets 10 outs. You can hit as many home runs as you want. A ball that doesn't go over the fence is an out. You can take as many pitches as you want. You can step out of the box as many times as you want. I can understand why people would not like that and that would take very long because in hindsight, that process is very, very slow. I don't know, this new format just makes the production value look really bad. Just because it's like the screen is split. One half is the batter swinging, and the other half is the camera trying to track the ball. And the pitches are going by so quickly, and the hits are happening so fast, it feels like, you know, these camera guys have no time to react to the hits and where the ball is landing. It's like a quick, you know, they got to be always, like, active, and it's, you know, kind of destroys the product. And it kind of feels like the announcers barely know where the balls are going because that's how fast it is. So, yeah. It's still entertaining. It's just, you know, I wish it was a little slower. Just for the production value, in my opinion. Ay, ay, ay. Trying to think of other stuff. Because I like refresh through Twitter. Like, I wish there wasn't freaking, you know, copyright crap with this. I can show the home run derby here, but I don't want to get copyrighted. I don't want to get my channel banned. And all that crap. I think the audio's fine. In the background, it's on my television. Randy's in his bonus round, it looks like. Are these balls even going out? They barely look like it. I get he hit one. I guess that's two. Is that three coming out? I'm so confused. I am so confused. I guess that was a third. Yeah, I guess that ball went out. No, like some of these cameras barely have any reaction times. There's like 50 cameras. So he's hit 24 home runs. So that's a nice start, I guess. So who's Randy? Oh, he's facing Garcia. Okay. Hey. The football stadium in Seattle should be hosting the Winter Classic next year. I believe it's the baseball stadium. Unless you want it to be the football stadium, but I don't mind it being baseball. Sometimes I feel like baseball stadiums have the better aesthetic for Winter Classic, in my opinion. But that's all preference at the end of the day. So Garcia from the Rangers is the next guy. Hey. I do think if you follow the Flyers though, I think single game ticket sales go on sale tomorrow, which is a first because they never really go on sale this early in July. They're usually later on, like around August, maybe even September. Honestly, I have no idea. I'm a season ticket holder, but so we got to figure it out. Because me and my father are definitely trying to, because we're definitely going to go to the Stadium Series in New Jersey, but we might do another road game. Thoughts on the Knights winning in the Cup, by the way? Yeah, they deserved it. They were kind of the under-the-radar team because everyone was so focused on, like, Edmonton. They were focused on, who else? Boston, Toronto, the Rangers. They were all focused on those type of teams that Vegas went under the radar a little bit. They were still a really fantastic team. They just, probably weren't the favorite pick. They weren't the sexy pick. And maybe that's the type of team that, goes under the radar and wins a cup. Took care of business. They were a good team to watch. That's basically it. Jack Eichel winning the cup. They win the cup with Aidan Hill as their, backup goaltender. So that was a nice story to see. Vegas, their 6th season in the league, they won a cup. They're the fastest expansion team to win a Stanley Cup. So, beats the Flyers record, huh? That kind of sucks. But it was going to be broken eventually, I guess. All records are meant to be broken. Unless they're just completely unbeatable. Like a completely unrealistic. Remember them being favored to be upset in every round despite winning their division. Yeah, like I said, they weren't the sexy pick. They also just got, like, Mark Stone back that series. So I wouldn't be shocked if that was the case. It's like, they're going up against... Who were they going up against? First round... Who did they go up against in the first round? Winnipeg. Then it was Edmonton. Who was their third round matchup? Dallas. I was thinking Seattle for a second, but it was Dallas. I wouldn't be shocked if Vegas wasn't favored. The mix with the anti-Vegas bias amount the NHL. Well, I can understand the anti-Vegas bias because before this season, like the past couple of years, they made themselves into a very unlikable team just because of how cocky they got. But I think this year they were a more likable bunch. I think it was just the past couple of seasons, like going back to, like their first season in the league. It was a very fun Cinderella story. They were going off of the tragedy that happened in Vegas after the shooting and all that stuff. That was a fun year. And then they got their first taste of, like, real upset in playoff hockey after that year when, choking that series to San Jose. Then it just kind of fought in the following years once Peter DeBoer became their head coach. They just got more cocky and just became more unlikable. They changed it up this year, and maybe that's why they won the cup. So Garcia has 10 home runs with 1:16 left on the clock. Looks like Randy's going to win this battle. Because Garcia is struggling, does not have any bonus consolation home runs yet. Yeah, he is not doing good right now. They would have won had the Caps lost the second round after the Caps won the second round. What? Can you rephrase that, American? You're kind of confusing me there. So you're saying that Vegas would have won the cup if the Washington Capitals didn't advance? Well, you could say that about a lot of teams then. Like, you go back to... Who is the catcher? I have no idea. I'm assuming it's just a random dude. You could say that about any team, though. In regards to, oh, if Florida would have won the cup this year if Vegas didn't advance. Or, what else? Oh, Boston in 2019, they would have won the cup if St. Louis didn't, get to the finals. Or who else? San Jose and Nashville, those guys would have won the cups if Pittsburgh didn't advance. It's all hindsight there. Obviously, you don't know what will happen because the NHL playoffs are so unpredictable. Caps were very... Oh, yeah, once they finally got over that hump with the second round, they were basically just unbeatable from there. Even though they almost went to the brink with the Tampa Bay Lightning, they were down in Game 6. Like, down 3-2 in the series going into Game 6, but Braden Holtby strapped it up and shut out Tampa Bay 2 games in a row. Then it was just, easy sailing from there. They lose Game 1 to Vegas, and then they win the next 4. It was just meant to be that year. Adele is pointing to his pitcher that he wants the balls thrown inside more. It looks like he's in the bonus round. He has 16 home runs. He needs 8 more in 30 seconds. I don't think he's getting that. Don't think he's getting that. He says, throw the balls in, I'll keep them fair. Yeah, he's not advancing. He's not even getting close to tying it. Because the rules are supposed to be, you're not allowed to throw a pitch until the ball you hit lands. But pitchers clearly avoid that rule, which is understandable. It's, takes away from the fun, I guess, to see how quickly you can hit home runs. Someone tweeted, I'm just happy we can all universally root against Pete Alonso together tonight. Something that can truly unite this country. Oh, God. I feel like the one thing that people don't like about Pete Alonso with the home run derby, he just takes it way too seriously. Like, dude, it's supposed to be a fun time. You don't have to be the try-hard. Kind of ruins it. Because you see him meditating and all that crap in the clubhouse before his turn happens, and it just it ruins it. Ah. Eh. I do want to play this voicemail, though, from the Anytime Hotline. I know he has some questions here, so maybe... Let's see what Sean has to say. Let's see what his question is going into this home run derby.
Amadeo, happy pre-home run derby to you, pre-All-Star game. A couple things with the Phillies. You were asking for fan questions. I'll get to those momentarily, but a brief review of the draft. You know, it's funny to me how the Phillies, with their first rounder, seem to have followed the luck of the Eagles and the Flyers. Jalen Carter, who may have been the top pick in the NFL draft, falls to the Eagles. Matvey Michkov, who was supposed to be maybe the second best player in the NHL draft, falls to the Flyers. And now the Phillies seem to have gotten great value at the surface with a kid that many thought would be, you know, top 12 to 13. So pretty good job there on the part of Brian Barber. My two questions are these. Number one, would you consider strongly moving Bryson Stott back to the leadoff spot as I would? And number two, I looked at the list of names on one of the websites for possible left fielders from right-handed hitting wise for the Phillies. Would you have any interest, not that it's a great list, in Starling Marte if you could somehow swing a deal with the Mets? If nothing else, he's a guy that hits a ton in Citizens Bank Park.
That's definitely an interesting question. I never thought about that. Starting Marte, I doubt the Mets and the Phillies would want to make a trade with each other for something that major. I also, how many years does Marte even have left on his contract? And what is Marte doing overall this year? Let me see. What is he doing overall this year? Go to his page, see what he's doing. Overall, he's batting .256, .309 on base. That's not good. And a .645 OPS, 5 home runs, 28 RBI. How old is he? He's 34. How many more years does he have left on his contract? How many more years does he have left? He signed a 4-year. He's got, after this year, he's got 2 years left. After this one. Technically 3, including this one. He's a UFA when he's 37. That'll be in 2026. And he's making $19.5 million. If you really want to commit to a guy that's going to be, 35, 36 for another 2 years, not sure. Not sure I would do that. Not even sure how much the Mets would even ask for that. If I'm looking at, a guy that can play the outfield, specifically for power, because that's more my route, I'd rather get someone that can hit for power. I know Hunter Renfroe's a guy that you could maybe look at from the Angels. He's definitely most likely a trade candidate. Who else? Why do I forget his Adam Duvall. Adam Duvall could possibly be a candidate, but he's just coming off of that injury, and he hasn't been really as good since. So there's definitely some question marks. I'm not sure what Dave Dombrowski's going to be doing major picking-wise for the trade deadline. It's definitely going to be very interesting. He's going to be making trades because he needs to make this team better. He knows that, excuse me. I'm burping so much, I'm drinking freaking ginger ale. So much fizz. You burp, gassy. I don't know why I'm even bringing that up. Like I said, it's going to be a long time tonight, so definitely deal with that. But I'm just trying to overall think of other guys because I have no idea what's out there. Do you just go after a center fielder and possibly just move Marsh over to left and then platoon Marsh and Pache out there in left, and then you get a center fielder? I know some people brought up Cody Bellinger. Cody Bellinger would be a nice fit, but then again, he's a left-handed bat. I would prefer a right-handed power bat because I feel like we need that more in the lineup. But then again, a lefty could be good because, Bryce right now isn't supplemented to power. And then Schwarber goes through his ups and downs. I'm not sure what Dave does. I'm not sure. There could be some names out there that we just don't know of. I doubt he's going to roll into the second half with, Pache and Marsh in the outfield while Schwarber DHs. I don't think that's going to be sustainable at all, regardless of how good Pache has been in his small sample size. I don't think that's going to be, sustainable in the long run. I just can't think of anyone else. I cannot think of anyone else. And then talking about moving Bryson Stott back to the lead-up spot, I wouldn't be shocked if Rob Thompson has thought of that. Just because the 1-2 of Kyle Schwarber and Trey Turner, honestly, are kind of killing you offensively right now. You know, Bryson Stott has been fantastic this year. He was good in the leadoff spot for his small sample size. He's been good in the bottom of the lineup. He's basically good in any part of the lineup you put him in. So, maybe you put him back up there. It sparks the offense a little bit more. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Not sure, though. Not sure what you do. I would probably be more on the side of yes, of moving Stott back to the leadoff spot. I think I would be more on the side of yes. Just because Schwarber right now, it's basically home run or nothing. And he really hasn't been hitting home runs lately. His last home run was the Grand Slam against the Nationals. And that was over a week ago. Maybe this, 4 days off gives him enough time to, reset. Maybe it gives them enough time for a lot of people. So you just gotta wait and see. Wait and see. We got some people in here talking about the Flyers. It's glass half full, half empty. Team has been a train wreck for 10 years, and the pick can't play for 3. I do believe Briere is turning it around. Well, you gotta handle. You're like right in the smack beginning of a rebuild. I think you can afford to wait 3 years for Michkov. I think you can afford that. And I think the wait will be worth it. I know some people are very scared of him not coming over, but a lot can change in 3 years. Who knows, maybe he could find himself over here in maybe 1 or 2 years. It's all determined on what happens. I know Flyers can't buy out the contract because it's the NHL and the KHL don't have that mutual agreement anymore to buy out players' contracts. I know the player himself can buy out his own contract with his own money. I'm not sure how that'll work, though, but I think Michkov's going to come over. And the wait, I think, will be worth it. You let Briere do the rebuild for these next 2 or 3 seasons, pick high in the draft, find ways to build through that, and then Michkov comes over. You have Cutter Gauthier, you got Matt B. Michkov, and you got your other draft picks that you're building around. The Flyers draft pick, there were some talks back in 21 of pre-Ukraine war of him going first overall. That draft... Well, this draft, it was supposed to be before all this, talk with Russia and everything like that, Russia-Ukraine war. It was going to be Connor Bedard number 1, Michkov number 2. Those were the 2 guys at the top of the draft. And then, as you know, all the stuff with Russia started happening, and then everything else. Just gotta wait. Oh, is Rutschman doing half left, half righty for this home run derby? That's actually neat. I forgot he's a switch hitter. He's hitting bombs, dude. He's got 23. That might be 24. Like, seriously, I'm barely paying attention to this shit. But at least Rutschman looks like he's making it entertaining. He's going up against Luis Robert. Is that another home run to make it 28? Yes, it is. 28 home runs for Adley Rutschman. Interesting. One of the top picks next year is Michkov's teammate, who is first overall next year. I do remember seeing something like that. One of his teammates is very highly skilled, too. I'm not entirely sure of next year's draft. We'll get closer to next year's draft when we get there. I'll do more research over the course of the year because draft boards change so much over the course of a season. I'm not even sure who the consensus number 1 is. So that stuff's going to change because it's not like it's a Connor Bedard, Connor McDavid type of draft where you automatically know this guy's going number 1. It could be a nice share of top guys in that slot that either can go 1, 2, 3, or 4. So you just gotta wait. Hmm. Let's see. Freaking Ed Adley showing off. Oh, is Adley's dad pitching to him? I never even noticed that. Like I said, I'm barely paying attention. Ugh. Luis Robert. Let's see what he has for Adley Rutschman. Can he top 27? So far, he has not hit a home run. Yep, all line drives right now. And another line drive. Is that gone? Yes, it is. Okay, apparently he has 2. Love the channel. You always kill it as always. Thank you, channel name. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hey. I just wish it was a little bit slower, the home run derby. It just goes by too quickly. Now Robert looks like he's getting the home run swing intact. Is it going to be enough, though? He's got 8 home runs so far. Maybe 9. 10, possibly. That might be 11. Yeah, he's got 11. Looks like he's going to... Yeah, it's 12. Well, he just got bonus time, and he just called his timeout. Interesting. Is he going to go off after his timeout? We'll wait and see. Advertising Blue Beetle. Like, there's just so many DC movies that are coming out now that I just don't care about. Blue Beetle. Oh boy. I don't even care about that shit. Oh, Vladdy Guerrero Jr. is getting ready. I'm assuming he's going in the next round. So who's Vlad going up against? It was hilarious last year when Schwarber lost the Bulls. Yeah, that'll always be very anticlimactic. Everyone thought Schwarber was going to win it, then turns out he kind of choked. Yep, Robert's gotten his home run stride. He's got 16. He's got 17. That might be 18, 19. Like, seriously, it just goes by too quick. You just lose count. Oh my god, he might actually tie him. Holy shit, he might actually tie him. He's got 22. He's got 34 seconds to tie him. 23, there's 24. And he's going to have bonus time. He's going to have plenty of time to beat him. Oh, yeah. He's going to beat him. That might be 26 right there. Needs 10 seconds to tie. That might be the game tire right there. That might be the winner right there. Oh, did not go out. He needs 1 home run. He needs 1 home run with bonus time. He needs 1 more with bonus time. It'd be funny if he went up there like Adley did and went, how many career home runs do I have? Oh, that's a pretty long list there, man. In good old MLB The Show, I probably would have freaking 1,000 home runs by now. Good old MLB The Show. Peak athleticism. One swing. Nope. Line drive there. So he has a full minute of bonus time. He needs 1 minute to hit a home run. It'd be funny if he uses that entire minute. That's game right there. Yep, that is Luis Robert advances. Beats Adley Rutschman. Don't be so humble. White Sox are always a curse. Well, wasn't a curse this time. Damn, I'm shocked he beat Adley. Kind of sucks with the way Adley like really showed off in his showcasing. Good for Robert. Good for Robert. So it's Robert versus Randy Rosarina. Now it's going to be Pete Alonso versus Julio and Mookie Betts versus Vladdy. Okay. Interesting. But I think Vladdy is next. Vladdy and Mookie are next. I'm trying to think of something here. Because... trying to think if I should, because I do have my since I use OBS to stream, I have like technically a section for put up a gaming like preface. So I want to see, like, is there anything I can play for you guys possibly? I could possibly do some zombies, Call of Duty. Would you guys want to watch some Call of Duty Zombies for a little bit? Possibly. You could play some zombies while the home run derby's going on. Maybe that could be the thing. Maybe that could be the play here. Who knows though? Would you guys want to watch me play some Call of Duty Zombies? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. I see some people here that are joining the chat. Would you guys want to watch me play some Call of Duty Zombies while we watch the home run derby? Play some zombies? Which Call of Duty, though? I got Black Ops 3 and I got Black Ops 2 here. Which Black Ops would you prefer? 2 or 3? I don't have Black Ops 1 and I don't feel like paying for it. I know the Steam sale is still going on, but I don't feel like paying for Black Ops 1. Because technically I could play the Black Ops 1 maps on Black Ops 3. If I wanted to. Which Black Ops should I play, 2 or 3? I've been playing 2 a lot lately. Which zombies do you want me to play, boys? No preference, but I like... You like 3 better? I'll play 3 for you. Play 3 for your channel name. Let me get it here. Let me go here. I wonder if I can get my gaming thing set up here. Let me some updates here. Okay, that's loading up. Hold on, boys. We're working through it. Okay. Let me fix this. Let me fix this. Let me fix this. I wonder if I do that. Okay, let me fix this. I got it, boys. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm. Okay, and I also realized the mic wasn't working. Okay. Like I said, we freaking... Seiko controller. There we go. I think that's the reason why. There we go. Yep. Okay, that was the reason why it wasn't working. Ah. Oh, God. Now let me fix this stuff over here. You guys good here? You can hear me fine? Everything good here? Everything good here? Okay. Making sure here. Making sure everything works. Okay. See a comment right here from T-Man. Activision seems to be taking the Nintendo route nowadays, attacking fan creations and banning game mods. I have seen that, though. Is there any mods that I can put on here? I can put on the Reaper collection. I do enjoy playing some mods. Why not? Is there a specific... I know you said... I think you saw it said Horizon Rock was your favorite map channel name. Okay, T-Man says crystal clear. Okay, we good. Is there a specific map I should play? Let's see. I have these weird mods here that I play with my buddies. Super Mario Galaxy. Krusty Krab Towers. Should I play any Black Ops 3 maps? Should I go to the remake maps? Like, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Who is your least favorite player and why is it Pete Alonso? Let's see. What map should I play? Should I do a moon? Should I do any Black Ops 3 map? I'm trying to think of what map can I play with this mod that I haven't done. Do the aesthetic mod and play Revelations. What's the aesthetic mod? Did we ever download that, Anthony? What's the aesthetic mod? Is that a mod? I'm assuming we never downloaded that, right? Let me see them. Aesthetic mod? Aesthetic mod? Let me find this. What's the mod called? Is it just called Aesthetic? Is it by Jumpy? Freaking don't hide anything from me, Anthony. Tell me what the goddamn mod is. You freaking prick. Freaking tell me. It's on the front page. Okay. Okay. It's the first mod right here. Okay. Oh, it's a Wonder Weapons thing. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'll download this. It probably won't take that long to download. Okay, then I'll download. Wait for that to finish. Sorry, boys. I'm downloading some more mods here. Thank you for the link, Ant. But I figured it out. Okay, let me find this mod. Refresh. There it is. Let me unload the Reaper mod. The Wonder Waffle looks sick. Huh, I'll see. What map should I play, Ant? Oh yeah, you said Revelations. So it's aesthetic, jumpy. Zombies. Okay, okay. Apparently I have 9,999 liquid divinium. Okay. Does this even work? I don't know why it's giving me all this crap. Don't tell me I just glitched the game out. I don't know why it does that. I was just testing. I don't even know why I thought that would work. Okay, Revelation, she said play on. Let me do my gobblegums. Perkaholic, blah, 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 blah. Shopping free. Might as well. Any whimsical ones I could put on? I do crate power. I don't need near-death experience. I'm not playing with anybody. Anywhere right there. Or anywhere right here. Oh yeah, I forgot it's with the freaking boy client, so I have this freaking thing here. Let me put it on. Let's see what this mod does. Jesus, Vladdy's has 22 home runs, 23. Get those wonder weapons faster. Oh, immolation. I didn't even think about that. God damn it. I am clueless. Oh, don't tell me the frickin'. My game crashed. God fucking damn it. Oh, don't tell me frickin'. Do I just have to run regular Black Ops 3 for this? I might just do regular Black Ops 3 and deal with the lag. Un momento, boys. If not, I'm just gonna have to frickin' play Black Ops 2 because that'll just be easier. What should I play? Frickin'. It was a sign. I'll try boy one more time. If this doesn't work, I'll switch to Black Ops 2 and just work up my bank. Because me and my buddies are doing like Easter egg runs on Black Ops 2, and we just fill up the bank to make it easier. Do I have to fix the capture too? I do. There we go. Okay. You're gonna hop on Black Ops 2 as well, Ant? If you want to, I'll play with you if you want to. I'll just stay on stream. Yeah, screw it. I'll play Black Ops 2. I'll play with my boy Ant. Yeah, let me get on Black Ops 2. Why not? I think it'll be more fun. World record for all 3 Easter eggs back on Black Ops 2 is about 20 minutes in. We can't even do transit within an hour and a half. Yeah, I'll load up Black Ops 2. I'll play with Jant. I see you're in the other chat, Anthony. Yeah, let me load Black Ops 2 on here. Where is this? Is that it? There it is. Okay. Got Black Ops 2. Favorite map on Black Ops 2? Are you asking specifically just Black Ops 2 or Black Ops in general, channel name? Am I not able to get the audio here? Can you guys hear the audio from the game? Or should I just do window capture? All-time favorite map? Oh, Jesus. Probably Origins. I would say Origins. Yeah, can you guys hear the map? Can you guys hear the game going on in the background? I can't. Wait, boys, I'm testing. I'm trying to see if I can hear the game audio. Let me do this real quickly. Let me restart the game real quickly. Let me change. Because when you're playing Black Ops 2, it's always weird when you have to do something with the Kinect because of these stupid like clients. So let me relaunch it. Sorry, boys. Relaunching it right now. Yeah, can you guys in the chat like tell me if you can hear the audio from the game? I'll just mute the TV. Maybe that'll help. Enjoy my brew. Okay, there's a... Join that. Unable to join session. Oh, here we go again. Oh boy, here we go. Hasn't done this in a while. Having issues joining the game, Anth. Well, let me check something. Maybe it has something to do with the internet. Let me just check this real quickly. Sorry, guys, I'm going through like crap here. Ugh. Nah, it should be good there. And let me just reset the game again. I apologize, boys. I know you want to watch some zombie action. I'm just doing some freaking... Okay, Anthony's resetting. I'm also trying to tell if you guys can hear the audio. Should I just do... Oh, maybe I should do audio capture. That should probably be one of them. Okay, let me go back to this real quickly. Audio output capture. That's probably why. Yep, there we go. There we go. Now you guys can probably hear the game. Betts has 11 home runs. There we go. There we go. Now you guys can probably hear the game. Okay, why am I having issues joining the lobbies now? I just want to play zombies with my friend. Why isn't it joining? This is the first time we've had issues joining each other in a while. Now it says your lobby's not even joinable. This is weird. I did the right settings, right? Like, I'm good. I should be fine for this. I'm sorry about this, boys. I know you just want to see more, just want to see gameplay. Ugh. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. So why can't I join? This goddamn game. Sometimes it wants to work and sometimes it doesn't. Finally. Finally. Finally, I can play with my friend. Now we're playing Nuketown. He did give me a choice to build up bank or just play Nuketown for the fun of it. I said whatever, either were. We're playing Nuketown. Oh god. Oh god. Anthony, if you're still watching, you could start the game whenever. God, I'm terrified. Ay, ay, ay. What the? Round 10? Why are we on round 10? Anthony, what are you doing to me, man? Why round 10? That's why you were doing so long to start the game. Oh, God. What the hell? What is this? Why are we on round 10? Insta-kill! Ay, ay, ay. I am so terrified. I need to play the box. I need better guns. Give me. Double points. Ah. I am terrified. Holy shit, what the perk, what the perk, what the perk. Is that quick revive? Max ammo! Is that a wheel? I'll take that. Where are the Galvin Knuckles at? Tell me they're in here. Oh my god, they're in here, aren't they? No, that's a Bowie knife. Ah! Where's Jug at? Is Jug spawning, please? I don't feel safe. Come on. Hey, where's this perk spawn at? Insta-kill! Okay, at least the freaking drops are being friendly. Where is the perk at? Where's the perk spawn at? Anthony, no. Oh, it's up here? Oh, you want me to go up here? Oh! Why did Jug spawn up here? Thank you for that, Anthony. Oh no, not a perk spawning. I Ah. I'm gonna go. Ah. Thank you for that. Oof. I would like a double tap or a speed colo eventually. Did the other perk spawn or no? What's up here? Kaboom. With the MP5? Oh, 50. You got the friggin' ray gun. Yes, you did. Double points! Oh my god, my aim sucks. Holy shit, I forgot to reload. Ah. Insta-kill. Insta-kill. I'm trying to get my attention again. What's the perk that spawned? I love the guidance by the ray gun. Oh, speak. Nice. I appreciate the guidance, Anthony. Julio hit 32 bombs and Pete Alonso has to follow that up. Max ammo. I'm gonna hit the box again. I'd rather take an RPG than a freaking hammer. Nice. Friggin' went to ah! Nope, here comes another perk. I'm sandwiched. Get me the fuck out of this house. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Oh my, get the frick out of my way. Get me the hell out of here. Did any of the perks spawn? I want none of those guns. Why does this sound like someone's pressing a goddamn button? Ah. Oh no, Anthony's got a sniper. Is this door Bible? What's this? Oh, what the fuck just happened there? Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, that actually does help. Perk, what is it gonna be? That's spawning right here. What is that? It's double tap. Anthony, the double tap's right next to the box if you need it. Ah! I'm assuming Pack-a-Punch is also a thing that you gotta wait for the spawn.
Double points!
Fire sale.
Fire sale! Insta-kill!
Oh shit, play box. A hammer. That'll take 2 hours to go on. Should have reloaded. Ah, shit. Ah. Finally reloading. Okay, chill out, zombies. Okay, what a perfect spawn.
Insta-kill!
That helps. Oh yeah, RPG, yeah. That's what I want. Oh yeah, foul, that's what I want. Oh yeah, another hammer. Oh yeah, another foul, that's what I wanted. Freaking Julio hit 41 home runs. Holy shit. I don't want a pistol. Let's see if a perk that spawn if it did. Anything over here? Not look like it. Holy shit, don't go down. Nope, nothing in there. Sad. Let's see
Double points. Kaboom.
I am not taking that. Oy, oy. Okay, that's just terrible luck. Okay, the perks take way too long to spawn on this map. Whoever thought of this idea being a good thing was, a lot of things going on there. Oh, there's the box. I don't want an MTAR. Getting very fortunate with the drops. What the hell? They just freaking completely outran the... Okay. Okay, so this is a perk spot right here. Ah.
Double points.
Really? Yep, get a lot of the walls. Ray gun. Where's this freaking jerk-off zombie? Another freaking RPK? Or RPD, whatever it's called. Holy. There's crawlers everywhere. Ah! No, don't you fucking dare. Oh, thank you, Anthony. I probably would have died there. It's just no perks spawning at this point. Oh, God. I didn't even see this there.
Double points.
This is Nuketown Black Ops 2.
Max ammo.
My friend that I'm playing with, he suggested either Nuketown Chaos or filling up our banks on Buried. And I just chose whatever. Surprised me, he went with starting on round 10 on Nuketown. Duel with pistols, no thanks. But the fucking perks are taking forever to spawn. Jesus Christ. You What are you doing it? Oh, you put claymores down. Oh my god, Galvin Knuckles just don't want to hit anymore this high round. Why the fuck did I buy them? For the fucking aesthetic, that's why. The hand with high FOV is goofy. Oh yeah, it's very goofy. But I enjoy it. I don't know why, it feels better with the high FOV. That's just me though.
Double points.
Will you stop throwing your syntaxes on me? Stop!
Max ammo.
Okay, I'm getting away from Troll Anthony. Friggin' your syntaxes, get out of my face. It kind of does feel like you're running quicker, honestly. Nuke. Yeah, when I play on like low FOV, it just feels slower. That's just me. I'm not sure if anyone else feels that way. Will you stop with the Semtax grenades? Okay then. Has no other perk spawned yet? Not even Pack-a-Punch either. Jesus fucking Christ. Ooh, another fire sale. Stop with the frickin' MTARs. Jesus Christ, game. Give me a break with the MTAR. Where did he get the Semtaxes from? Anthony, where'd you get the Semtaxes from? Are they in the truck, or did you just happen to get them from the box? Holy shit. Holy shit. Ah. Hey, Ryu. Monkeys. Alright, shut me to the syntaxes. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh. Oh yeah.
Double points.
Holy shit, there's crawlers all over there. Peter Franz. I mean, where did Treyarch get the Semtex sounds from? He was like a battle cat. Yeet. There's something in here. That could be a perk area. Okay, stop giving me that freaking hammer game. So is a Pack-a-Punch never gonna spawn, or is another perk gonna spawn? What's going on here? This is plutonium. A shotgun. Yeah, we bought Black Ops 2 during the Steam sale, and like you have to, it's like safer to run these clients for Black Ops. Oh my god! Oh my! Oh, okay, we just got screwed over. Shit. Well then, that was fun. Pack-a-Punch just never spawned. It just never did. What? If they closed the lobby, good times. Would you close the lobby because of that? I guess I'll refill my bank on buried. Except the whole Pack-a-Punch thing. I'll just play buried. Well, Anthony, you can watch me play buried to get my bank filled up. Frozzo would have got Pack-a-Punch there.
We came all this way to look at a big hole in the earth? What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Huh? Draw my own weapons? Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah. Turn the power on.
These places have never. Power's on now!
Ruspin and Misty are the best characters. Do I watch video game YouTube channels? Like, oh yeah, definitely. I watch a lot. The main one I watch is Game Grumps.
Question? If we let him out,
But I watch Playa Butters too.
he won't just rip our limbs off? I wonder who left this perfectly good booze
I'm here,
here
Leroy.
anyway.
Samuel? Samuel Scott?
What? Oh no, not again.
Calm yourself, Samuel.
Okay.
We're all friends here, are we not?
Okay.
Not really. Me and Russman are buddies, but I hate
Yeah,
that
I'll
girl with
spawn.
passion.
We have no time for such petty rivalries,
The
my
alcohol's
friend.
holding back in
I
this
fear that Maxis may manipulate your companions
I feel
into
like the
following
alcohol's
his
falling
orders.
right there.
He can be a very convincing liar. This firsthand. For now, you must focus on only...
I remember when this map first came out, you can get glitched. Use the time bomb. No, that glitch still exists. Oh, you can get glitched in the jail if you use
gaining
the time
control of
bomb.
the tower above ground. It is more important than you can possibly imagine.
Yeah, of course, the frickin' booze are in here.
No pressure then?
Come on.
The components necessary
Leroy, where
to
the
build
fuck you
an
at?
energy conduit to power the tower can all be sourced from this location. When you
here,
find
Leroy.
them, you must ensure that they are not used to help Maxis.
Come here. Come here.
If I give you this, you'll help
better
us
hit that
out,
frickin'
right?
door.
Ah!
Go, 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 go. Thanks, sir.
Hey,
Appreciate your sacrifice.
you broke some shit. Way to go, fella.
Shit. I forgot to get fucking quick revive. That's what I forgot to do. Holy hell. Yeah, I got an idea. Let's build all the freaking these things.
With a little imagination, I may be able to... nah, I haven't got a clue. Hey guys, you will tell me if they're sneaking up on me, right?
Okay, where are the other pieces?
I'm gonna hold on to this for a while. I am putting a lot of effort in here. I sure hope it's worth it.
That's extra 3 points.
Hey, if there's a hammer and nails floating around, can't we use it on the freaks? My war face on now! Oh, it's something, all right. Anyone got any idea what? Hey, does this belong to anybody? No? Okay, I'll keep it. I think I know what this is. It's a fucking death trap is what.
Reach for Juggernog tonight.
Nah, I'm leaving this here. I don't even like the damn thing.
I get some more points. Should I go? Yeah, I probably should get there now. Spin for a gun first, because that's always nice. I'll take that.
This looks so awesome.
I'll take that
I'm
very
almost
much.
jealous of myself.
It's a very nice gun to get on round one. Holy shit.
You need a little a little pick-me-up? Sure, why not? I think I answered my own question.
Get all 4 perks without using the bank before the round 4. And then get the tomes, okay.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Huh?
Get all
Draw my
4
own
before round
weapons?
4, okay.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Without using the bank. Just use all the chalk and sniper points, okay. You can do that easily. Gotcha. There's one more, but I need to lose actually. 3 points there, I'll take that.
You have to do what I say, Sharp. It really is very important.
Who's in here? Is the booze gonna spawn in here? I don't think it did.
What? It's not done yet!
Yeah, booze spawned in here again.
Maybe I'll need this to calm my nerves. Yeah.
Double points.
That'll help.
Double points! What does that do? Didn't you know? I will fuck you up! You smell a whole lot fucking better when you've been heated up a little, pal.
I don't want to take the risk of that being the last zombie. Okay, there's more of this.
This ain't good. I really ought to switch weapons.
Please hit
This
it.
is what you want, isn't it?
Please hit. Please hit it. 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 Please go 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 go. Bullseye.
Hey, you broke some shit. Way to go, fella.
Now you get stamina up.
I'll try anything if it helps me stay alive.
Not stamina, freaking speed. Now I can just get Voltroid.
I think I'm getting a sugar rush.
And insta-kill will help.
You need to get the others to do what you tell them. That's what working together is, huh?
So it's before the end of round 4, okay.
Insta-kill.
Get it?
Max it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think you get it. I got the goods. Right here! Don't fuck with me! I'm a desperate man!
who's in here?
Not my brand, but I won't say no to a bottle of pretty much anything.
Okay, zombies, chill out. The last chaw gives you 2k. Okay. Come here, boy.
Hey, you want to be careful what you put in your body, pal. Believe me, I know. Hey, you broke some shit. Way to go,
Yeah,
fella.
trades in there, which you need. Sure. How much is buying booze? 1,000. Where can I put the last chalk at?
What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Huh? Draw my own weapons? Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Where can I put this last chalk at? I got the one up there. I'm sure I did the one next to Speed Cola. Just double checking here. Last chalks is upstairs. Oh, it's upstairs in the church. Okay. So I should probably buy the booze now. Come here, Leroy. Hey, Leroy. Don't run away. I swear to God, if you run back, I was gonna say, don't run back to your goddamn cage. Yeah, like buy this booze.
Oh, honestly, it's always something.
Come here, Leroy. Come here, Leroy.
Hope you know not to bite the hand that feeds you.
Good. Good.
Hey, you broke some shit. Way to go, fella.
And let me go up and get that last chalk. I'll just put it up here for now, so I can get those points. Nice. Now I can get my tombstone for the perk.
My eyes could do with a little tuna. I got a lot of dirt in them before.
Keep going.
Explain it to them. Insta-kill. Don't care they are talking over you. Just tell them what they have to do.
Slap that look off your face. It's an improvement.
Excuse me, Leroy. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna buy a sniper.
The box is too much of a gamble.
Oh boy, prepare to
I'll
see
make
my
you win.
shit aim, people.
here stinks. Oh, wait. I think it's me.
Fuck.
Wow! I can't believe I made that shot.
Shit. Oh, I did get it. Okay.
Double points. Why don't you listen to me? Did I do something wrong? I'm so annoyed, I don't even want to speak to you.
Okay, Victor. Yeah, I did get it. Okay.
What was that, like 6 bullets?
And people, if you don't notice, this is a really easy way to exploit the bank system in this game.
You all die now! Right now! It's for
Carpenter!
whenever you're ready!
Okay, is there booze in here, or is it... It's probably in his jail cell.
So I gotta go look for more junk?
I don't know why I was going there.
Not my brand, but I won't say no to a bottle of pretty much anything.
Leroy, where you at? Come here, buddy. Let's open up this place. Walk around.
I'll give you this. You'll help us out, right? Hey, you broke some shit. Way to go, fella. I'm only leaving this here because I have holes in my pockets.
Just in case, you never knew.
You really are quite pathetic, aren't you? Where would you be without me? Nowhere! That's where! I hate you! I hate you so much!
Hey, you've still got one arm left. How many do you need, right? I'll take you down one limb at a time if I have to. No! Hey, whoever felt it dealt it.
Insta-kill!
We're unstoppable when we got this going on. I got fucking powers, man!
Get another thing of booze, and I'll open the fountain.
What? It's not done yet!
Yep. Who's the small?
Maybe I'll need this to calm my nerves. Yeah. Really can't be much fun for you, having bits shot off like that. No one likes a sore loser. Oh, how can you not notice your arm being shot off? Ungrateful, but that was hardly worth my time.
Putting money in the bank.
A bank? Like, who trusts banks? Only leaving this here because I have holes in my pockets.
I'm probably gonna need more for the door and double tap now that I think about it. Come here, Leroy.
This is what you want, isn't it? Hey, you broke some shit. Way to go, fella. Wow! It's still here? I half expected it to be invested in some bullshit.
Oh wait, I can't even
scheme.
buy double tap because I have 4 perks. I have to rely on getting through the tingy. But I'm not bringing that many perks points into the goddamn thing because of the witches. Not taking that risk. Or do I? Yeah. Screw it. I'm going in. Shit. This fucking witch is taking the points, man. I hate it. This has barely turned into a home run derby watch party and just fucking anything else. Oh, perk's not gonna get.
Wow!
Double
Did you
tap.
See what I
Yeah,
did?
that's what I was looking to get
I
eventually.
didn't.
Okay, let me find the freaking middle of the
Hey, this
game.
looks like a real place to get ambushed.
Over here. Nope. I hate this maze. Please be no. Okay, I found that. Even though it randomizes every time you come in. There we go. Or do I want to stay here and pack a punch? Might be my best case.
time, just give me a blank check. I'm beginning to think the others are planets. What if they're planning to kill me?
What is this gun like? Pack punches.
What? Money don't go very far around here, you know. I won't warn you again. Okay, maybe one more time.
Shit, I didn't lose my way to cook. Here it is. Kia, get me out
I'm
of
really
here.
not sure what that meant.
I don't think there's that many people watching right now. Yeah. I don't think there's that many people watching it right now. So, I think I'll just end it off here, boys. It's a nice stream. I'll catch you in a future stream, maybe tomorrow or something like that. Maybe we'll have the day off. Really just depends on the news that breaks. So I appreciate everyone here for joining as always. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section down below. Don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to check out everything in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It does me a great deal of service. Also, use the code TTPSPORTS, $20 off your first purchase at SEATGEEK. Great deal. Don't pass it up. Thank you once again, everyone, for joining. I'll see